Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Spirit Animal Oracle card. The card that has a message for you today is number 29, the giraffe spirit. See the big picture. So think about a giraffe with those beautiful long necks. He is able to see the horizon and see the big picture. This is what you need to do this period of time in your life. Don't get bogged down by little things, little disappointments or arguments. You need to see what is the big picture, what is your goal, what is that you're trying to achieve, and how can you do it. And yes, there might be some certain things that hold you back, but overall you need to see how you are approaching the goal that you're trying to achieve. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading you do have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, as in knights, usually bring some kind of a gesture, an offer, some kind of an action, and this is coming from the heart. Whenever this knight comes up, it can bring some kind of an offer. It can be connected to a job offer or an invitation for a business opportunity. Whatever it is coming from the heart, and it can be also connected to some kind of a creative endeavor. He is the dreamiest of all. It can be also your energy or somebody you're dealing with. He is the dreamiest. He kind of likes to dream and have and trying to achieve his dreams as well. But let's see what else we have. Your first card in your spread is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the card of the wounded soldier. This is an indication that you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of battles, a lot of difficulties, and you've been kind of wondering when am I gonna get whatever I want? Because this is kind of like that energy when you're just ready to give up, you're ready to throw in the towel whenever this card shows up. So this card is actually telling you don't give up, keep pushing through, because you are very close to reaching your goal. Again, don't, as I said with the giraffe, see the big picture, that you know how close you are achieving whatever you're trying to. The next card we have here is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is all about things are speeding up in your life. This can be a news, positive news that comes in. It might be that an offer, whatever is kind of connected to this Knight of Cups. This can be also an indication of travel for some of you, but it can be also just a sign that things are speeding up and swift actions gonna happen pretty soon. But generally, it can be a sign of some great news that are coming in for you. And the next card we have here is the Fool. The Fool is an indication of a new chapter, a new beginning in your life when you are starting fresh. This is kind of like when you finish the cycle and pretty much your journey start from the beginning. Because you know this is an area, some of you might be making a step, a leap of faith into a new direction, a direction that might not be familiar for you, but it's exciting, it is new, and you are able to achieve something great. But let's see what is your next card. The next card you have here is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is an indication of a painful ending, something that ended not nicely. Some of you might be feeling that you've been backstabbed. Some of you might be in a negative environment, but you know this is a blessing for you that it ended, and the sun in the back is indicating that a new beginning is coming for you. And you also have the 10, which is definitely indicating an end of a cycle, and you also have the Fool that's telling you that something is new. And there's another confirmation for a new chapter, which is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning, which can be a new project, a new job, a new business opportunity, something that's going to make you happy, something that's going to make your cups be filled with joy, with happiness. It can be also connected to some kind of a creative project of some sort. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few percentage of the people subscribe, so I hope that you are one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with you. So the next card you have here is the Judgment. Judgment, very interesting that it's right beside the Ten of Swords, because you know, Ten of Swords is kind of like when something is dead, done, and over with. But the Judgment can be this energy when you are actually rebirthing, you are kind of rising from the ashes like a phoenix. So some of you might be just feeling reborn with this new opportunity that comes into your life. Some of you might be recognizing something when the Judgment comes in. Some of you might be recognizing whatever is your true calling. Maybe you are getting just a call. But the Judgment can be also about being judged, or some of you need to kind of pay attention how much you judge yourself or people that are around you. Judgment can be also connected to a big decision that you have to make, or if you're going through some kind of a legal process, there might be an indication that this process is coming to an end and you are getting whatever you deserve. And the next card we have here is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords can be a sign of messages, because you know, pages usually bring messages. If you're kind of expecting a message, maybe it is delayed, because this can be connected to delayed messages. But whenever it comes in, it's gonna bring you some kind of a great news. Page of Swords can be connected to, again, swift action. So maybe there's some kind of a swift action coming in. It can be also connected to being curious. So some of you need to be a little bit more curious, or people might be curious about you. Again, it can be also connected to gossip for some of you. Maybe that's kind of surrounding you. And for the last two cards, for the last place, you have two cards that popped out. One of them is the Two of Cups and also the Six of Wands. So these are great energies, because the Six of Wands is all about success, victory, and also being in the center of attention. But you also have to pay attention to the people that might be jealous of you, especially with this Page of Swords. But the Two of Cups is all about balance, equilibrium, and a partnership that is equally beneficial for both parties. This can be a business partnership, this can be a job offer, or this can be some kind of a contract, some kind of an agreement as well that's coming in, that's going to bring you a lot of success. But let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, which is all about worries. So something is worrying you, something is keeping you up all night. So definitely important for you to release those negative thoughts, and making sure that you get some kind of a rest, because you know, whatever you went through is already done. Yes, it's been difficult. I can see it here from the Ten of Swords, but there's some kind of a rebirth, a new opportunity that is coming in, that's gonna make you victorious, that's gonna make you celebrated. And again, don't forget to keep in front of your eyes the big picture, the horizon, whatever you're trying to achieve. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.